Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's talk about Group D of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Nigeria, Argentina, Iceland, and Croatia. They complete that group. A lot of ex-internationals have been speaking to us since last week Friday when the draw was done. Let me try and remember some of the things that were said. Yes, Ifeanyi Udeze says the World Cup is for matured men. Yesterday we spoke to Nduka Agbade. He said they need to be compact in all areas, avoid mistakes, and take chances. Let's go to Abuja. That's where the former coach, former player, and former coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Samson Siasia, is standing by to talk to us. Good evening, Coach. Welcome to Sports Tonight.
Good evening, Alpha. How's going on?
I'm super. I'm doing great, and having you on the show just makes it feel better. Thank you for talking to us tonight. We're taking a look at the FIFA World Cup in Russia 2018. That Group D, what's your take about it?
I think Group D is the best group we can have there. Apart from Argentina always been our case, you know. I don't know always Argentina, but all the same, we know them very well. That's a good thing that we know Argentina very well. But Iceland and Croatia, we don't know them. That's the biggest one we're ever going to have.
And that's a serious problem. You're a coach. How would you approach Iceland and Croatia? Because Nigeria plays Croatia first, then plays Iceland before Argentina. So let's not worry about Argentina for now. Iceland, Croatia, how would you approach those matches?
Iceland we need to know how to qualify 200,000 people in Iceland for them to be a part of. Even the one that being qualified to Iceland will be the biggest threat we ever face. We don't think about Iceland. We don't ever have enough Argentina. What times we play against the same draw. So we cannot look at the rate Iceland because it's not just a threat. You understand? We don't just look at what happened in the friendly game. The biggest. And I go to the next second half.
I will try to reconnect with Coach Samson Siasia. We're having some technical issues, but then it's saying we know Argentina so well. Argentina isn't a problem. We need to worry about Iceland and Croatia, and that's why I want to know ways that we can approach those ones. I mean, Iceland, Lagos is bigger than the entire Iceland, but they begin to do wonderful things with their football. Everybody's going back to the Euros and how they upset England and how they shook the world and they did good things. Yes, that's because they're determined to make those changes. Everyone is talking about Croatia and how compact their midfield is, and now there's Luka Modric, there's Perisic, there's Rakitic, and the Tichis and all of that. And everybody's also worried about Argentina, that whenever Nigeria gets to play Argentina, it's so much worry, because we've played Argentina 4 times at the World Cup and Nigeria hasn't recorded any victory. And so we'll continue to try to get Coach Samson Siasia back to talk to us on the show. But I want you to be part of the discussion. You can talk to us on Twitter. We're Channels_Sports, Facebook channels at Sports. I see that you guys are already talking to us. Keep them coming. When is a bunch, then we're going to break it down. We'll dissect all of the issues that we're talking about. Sports Tonight on Channels Television is all about the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Yes, someone is saying it's still in June, but June is not so far away. We listen to some sports journalists in Nigeria. Everybody's talking about preparations, but some persons believe that it is too much dream to think that Nigeria can go on to win the World Cup. But some fans don't care. They're saying, look, impossible is nothing. It's football. Impossible is nothing. But Nigeria needs to get out of Group D first. Peter Rufai was here the day the draw was done, and he says, let's liken it to be what happened in Brazil in 2014. Take Iran, that Nigeria played goalless in the first match, to be Iceland. When you play Iceland, beat Iceland, but it's Croatia first. So take Croatia to be Bosnia Herzegovina. Nigeria defeated Bosnia in Brazil in the 2014 World Cup. Beat Croatia, cancel Bosnia. Beat Iceland, cancel the draw you played against Iran. So Coach General and his team, they need to be looking into that. I think that makes a lot of sense. And some of you guys are agreeing on social media. And then when you get to Argentina, if you already have 6 points in the bag, you know then that you're playing with prestige. And it's football. Anything can happen right from day one. We're saying, what if Argentina plays a draw against Iceland and then beat Croatia and they have 4 points and Nigeria already have 6 points? You know, so those things can happen. It's all about taking chances. Nduka Ogbade, I mentioned that. So we'll continue to try to see if we can get Coach Samson Siasia back on the line, but we want you to talk to us. Okay, he's back. Coach, you were talking about how important is it for us to get past Iceland and Croatia. Good to have you back.
Yeah. Iceland and Croatia will win the walk in the park. That's not possible. That's not conduct sport. I'm telling you that don't deserve to be there. So if you want to get to the next round, it's the first game. It's the important game you have to play. If you get a 3 points in the first game, the next game you get a draw, you are potentially in the next round. So the next round, the team becomes better. And the other teams and all that stuff. So the most modern game we have right now in our hands is the first game. That's Croatia. The next one will be Iceland. Before Argentina, we're not Argentina. It's not a problem to be with Argentina. We know that Argentina is the biggest, one of the biggest teams in the world, in the countries in the world. And let's mind the 2 countries before Argentina. And the next one after them will be quarterfinals.
Let's put some perspective into Argentina. At the 1994 World Cup in the United States of America, Nigeria played Argentina, lost that one 2-1. You scored a super sweet, beautiful, delicious goal in that one. What's your experience playing the Argentines?
Well, the Argentines will be the most difficult team to play with. The most difficult. See, we were playing against the likes of Caniggia, Maradona, Tessini, and all this guys. You know, there was the biggest. We talk about players in the world, right? They have everything. Tessini and all that, right back, everything department. Fernando Redondo, the biggest team we ever played against.
Wow.
So, we managed to win them, because we didn't have any experience. The experience in the World Cup is the biggest problem. So we have a young coach that's coming to the World Cup as a Super Eagles coach and all that. So they have to learn from our past experiences to make sure they have a better World Cup. If they don't learn from our mistakes, this team won't go anywhere. I'm telling you, that's the biggest problem. We cannot go out there and act like prima donnas and say we don't know what's going on. Let's go back to where we started from, 94, and work our way back to 2017 or 2018. That's the only way this team can advance to the next level.
Is it that we show too much respect to the Argentines?
No, it's not too much respect. When I was Super Eagles coach, we played against Argentina in Abuja. Now we won against them 4-1 because Messi wasn't there. It's not about that. Argentina as a country played against us, we won against them. That's it. You understand? We went over there in Europe, we won against them too. It doesn't matter because Messi wasn't there. If Messi is dead, so Argentina won't be playing against Nigeria and we can't win against them. No. It's how much you prepared and how much you want to win. That's the bottom line. See, the World Cup is different from playing friendly games. We have to prepare ourselves to go to the World Cup because we qualify. We have to represent Africa and supposed to win the World Cup like any other country. That's it.
You're a coach, and when you look at this current Super Eagles team, what department gives you concerns?
I think attack without a problem going forward. Our problem would be defense and goalkeeping.
Hello, Coach.
Yes.
Why did you say defense? Because a lot of persons believe that we'll begin to gain some stability in that defense line. Why does the defense line bother you?
No. Why would it bother me? If South Africa comes to Nigeria and beat us 2-0, defense has to bother me. Hey, we have two solid. The biggest problem in our back line is a left back. You see, Shehu played with me. Shehu is a versatile player. He can play right back, better than the players. But Shehu is the best right back now in Nigeria. I know what Shehu has done for this country. The goals what he scored, Shehu was the right back that became a right midfield player that gave him that the pass for I won't be to score. But left back today we are having a lot of problems now by back position. Yeah.
I must say thank you so much, Coach Samson Siasia, for your time. Thank you for talking to us. We'll continue to speak to you. Hopefully have you get to the studio so that I'll put more perspectives to this World Cup draw. Thank you so much. So there you have it for former Super Eagles player and Coach Samson Siasia. I see that goal clearly. That goal is scored in 1994. What a story will they give to us. It was a pass from Daniel Amokachi to Rashidi Yekini. God bless his soul. Rashidi Yekini with the dummy back to Amokachi to Siasia, and a lovely chip. And Nigeria was ahead at the World Cup against Argentina. But then he said it, experience. The Argentines, they are experienced going to the World Cup. And that was what, if I did, they also said that it's for matured men. So let's start them, because let's work with this team before the World Cup comes, so that then nobody will start saying, oh, but we didn't see it coming. What is it? What happened? This and that. So these guys have been there. They've been to the World Cup. They have experience in the bag. They are now coaches. They're administrators. So they understand what they're talking about. So let all of these things that they're saying inform our basis of analysis, so that when we talk about the Super Eagles teams, yes, now he didn't say anything about the midfield. The midfield looks solid. The midfield looks like some maturity is going on in there. John Obi Mikel is there. Ogenyi Onazi is there. Wilfred Ndidi is playing consistent football and can get better under the guidance of Onazi and Mikel Obi. So you see, there's not been saying anything about the midfield. There's also a John Ogu that's got beautiful qualities as a midfielder. He says the defense line also have some problems. Lately, you all are talking about the goalkeeping department also. So we'll get a former goalkeeper of the Super Eagles. When we get him, we'll speak to him. But let's go to our social media platform and find out what you guys are talking about. Amos Joseph, thank you for talking to us. He says that the fact that we beat Argentina has improved our confidence, but complacency is what we must watch. I love that. We must watch it. Let's just attempt like Aminos and shock the world by progressing from the group phase. Progress from the group phase and take it one step at a time. Agent Blakovic says we doubted during the qualifiers because we looked at the big names in our group. And that's so true. We said there's Cameroon, there's Algeria, there's Zambia. And in fact, no one gave Zambia a chance. No one even expected Zambia to finish second in that group. And that's what this viewer is saying, that we doubted during the qualifiers because we looked at the big names in our group, yet we had it easy. That's so true. So we had it easy. We doubted when we played Argentina, yet we won the friendly match. We're already doubting our performance in Group D. It is good. The doubts may just be good for us, but no, they also need the confidence. And the players need to be confident. They need to be prepped up. Siasia mentioned again, don't make mistakes. That's if you make mistakes at the World Cup, you pay dearly for it. In Luka talking forward, they say when you have chances, you take it. That is very, very important. You take chances when playing at the World Cup. Let's see if we could get more messages. Let's play together. I play rally football. Okay, you guys. Keep talking to us on Twitter channels, _sports, Facebook channels, iFinSports. I see a lot of you guys are also making comments. Amen says, these are not the times we want to hear. These are not the things we want to hear. He said FIFA is paying 900. Okay, reacting to the comments from the Minister for Youth and Sports talking about the budgets and the allowances that will be paid in March before the World Cup comes. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. I still want to read more from you, so talk to us, Twitter, Channels, _sports, Facebook, Channels, IFS. Let's go on this break. When we come back, hopefully, we'll have a former Super Eagles goalkeeper